Well, hello there. Howdy. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to Guitar Control. My name is Heartbreakers, and we are here today to write a song. Not just any song, your song. I'm going to show you how I approach, writing a song. If you want tabs for the chords that I'm using, those are linked down below for you. But let's just jump on into this one, and we're going to start writing a song. There's a few different ways that work for me for writing a song. A lot of times either you have a rhythm that maybe inspires you, like a drum beat or something. Sometimes you have a riff, or a chord progression is a great way to inspire yourself. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use a predetermined chord progression. We're going to go A minor, followed by F major, C major, and then G. So there is our chord progression that we're going to work with, and that's kind of phase one of this whole process, is you just need to figure out what your chord progression is. Obviously, I started kind of strumming around a little bit, and you know, that always is a good way to get involved in with kind of figuring out what you want to do with it. Now, like I said, we're going to start with a simple chord progression, and we're just going to be strumming everything once for now. This is our intro of the song. One strum each. So there's our intro to the song that we're going to write. Let's hop on over to the next section, and we're going to change this to make it our verse. It's verse time, baby. So here we go. So what I want to do is I'm going to keep the chord progression the same. This is a great way to utilize more of your techniques than versus trying to like rack your brain, oh, what chord should I go to next, all these kind of like thoughts. Let's just focus on the rhythm and the melody of what's happening here. So use things like maybe sliding your chords around, hammer-ons and pull-offs, picking out single notes, muting the strings, strumming, you know, all these different things that you can do with just the same chord progression. So we had this to begin with. Now I'm going to go like this. And one thing that's cool about palm muting this, so all I'm doing is I'm laying my right hand on the strings, and I'm playing the chord, but I'm palm muting. One thing I should say is I'm playing that F chord. I'm leaving the high string open, so technically that's an F major 7, I believe. And basically, like I said, I'm just adding that palm muting to it. Now, one thing that this does that's really cool is it gives you a great platform to build into something if you want to. So maybe you're going to go into a pre-chorus that's going to work your way into the chorus. So let's just not worry about, you know, a pre-chorus too much. We're going to go right into a chorus now. So we have our intro. Sorry, then F. Okay, so this is all verse. And here comes chorus. So what did I do there? Same chords, I added some strumming. Now you could add some fills and stuff, which we'll talk about here in a second, to kind of liven it up. Because I'm not a good singer, so I have always tried to add more guitar layers to my playing to kind of like, you know, make up for the lack of vocal ability that I have. So basically it's the same thing, but I'm adding a strumming pattern here. So just going down, down, up, down, up. Then I go to the F. F major 7. Then I'm going to go to C and G. Now it makes the chorus sound really big because of the way we built into it with the palm muting sections. Now Now, we have that now, so we have our chorus now. Let's talk about a bridge. And the bridge, we're actually going to, again, keep the chords the same way. We're going to talk about something that comes from another video that you'll either, it's going to be posted soon, or it has been posted on here. We're going to do the same chords, but we're going to play chord inversions. So we're just coming out of this chorus. Oh, sorry. Here's the bridge. We're going to go. There we go. I forgot the chord. I was like, what is the last chord? So what am I doing here? Like I said, I'm doing chord inversions now. So I have my A minor chord. I'm just picking it out, but I'm picking it out adding palmmuting. So I go 7, 5, 5. So 7 on the D, 5 on the G, and 5 on the B. 1, 2, 3. Now I change chords and I go to the F. Now this time I'm not playing the open high string. I'm only doing these 3 strings, so it is just an F chord this time. I shift and go to a C major, which is just 5 on the D, 5 on the G, and 5 on the B. Okay? Then I go to this G chord up here, which is simply going to be 9 on the D, then 7 on the G, and then 8 on the B. Okay? So we have this one. It's our A minor, F, C, G. Then you can go back into the intro. Whatever kind of melody you hear over this. So on. But that is kind of the building blocks. You know, an easy way to write a song. Everyone's going to do it their own way, but if you want a simple way to kind of like write a song quickly, there you go. All right, that is it. Like I said before, make sure you get those chords down below, and I'll be seeing you all on the flippity flop. Bye, guys, and have a good rest of your day.